Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Dave, one half of Shenanigans with D&D. Today's video, we're going to do a little video on camping etiquette. And these are our 5 picks of what we think everybody that camps should try and do. Now, obviously, there's more things, but we picked 5 for today. If you guys like this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you ring that bell, subscribe, so you don't miss any more of our videos. But let's quit wasting time. Let's get on with the shenanigans and let's get into this. Our number 1 pick for campground etiquette is if you're walking your dog and you walk by a campsite that has animals, don't stop and let your animal instigate the animals on that campsite. That's something that's always bothered me. People will walk by and see my dogs. Good looking dogs. I got a big dog and a medium sized dog. But the problem is then they stand out in front and they get my dogs all riled up. Don't do that. Look, appreciate, admire, and keep going. Let's try to keep the peace. Keep it quiet. Which brings us to our number 2. Respect quiet time. I do not know a single person that goes camping because they want to listen to people yell and scream all day long. No, don't want to hear that, right? We don't want to listen to people scream all the time. We enjoy our quiet time. So respect the quiet time. If you're not supposed to be doing certain things, using power tools, loud vehicles, stuff like that, even when you're trying to set your jacks up, like people that use the impact guns and they roll in late, if it's after 11, it's after quiet time. Nobody wants to hear all night long, right? So I get it though. I understand people show up late, you're trying to get stuff set up, but just try to be as quiet as you can. Then another thing is, which leads us to number 3, kind of spins off the respecting the quiet time. Don't be screaming at like kids or your significant other or each other. If you have family drama, it's your personal drama. Keep it there. The whole world doesn't need to hear about it. The whole world doesn't care to hear about it. If people are anything like me, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to listen to it. So that's number 4. Now we're going to slide, that was number 3. We're going to slide into number 4, which is still pertaining to children. Pay attention to them, right? There is nothing more frustrating than my kids will hang out with somebody else's children. 2 kids from the camp that come in, they might be transients, they might be new seasonals. Watch your kids. Your kids shouldn't be getting out of the trailer and going to somebody else's trailer at 7 a.m. knocking on their trailer door because they want to hang out and play with the other person's child. Wait till the afternoon. Take a walk by. Read the room, right? See if there's anybody out. If there's nobody out, don't go knocking on the trailer door. That's their privacy. That's their quiet time. Respect it. Let them enjoy their quiet time. You shouldn't be cutting through campsites either. So that is a huge one for me. Nothing is more frustrating and annoying than you're sitting there relaxing, enjoying a cup of coffee, and then all of a sudden a group of kids run through your site to get to theirs because it's the shortest distance. I'm sorry. No, I paid for this site. It's my site. Stay off my site. Go around. I respect that for other people. I don't cut through people's sites unless I'm given permission specifically by that person. So, again, just campground etiquette. These are simple things that you can do to help. And last but not least, which is my biggest pet peeve, especially at mine. If you take your dog for a walk or you take your animal to the dog park, clean up after your dog. 99% of the times the campgrounds provide bags to clean up the poop. Do it. I don't care if your dog is a pound. If your dog poops, pick up the poop. Right? That's why you got an animal. You got to clean up after it. So you got to clean up after your kids, right? You don't let your kids destroy everything and then just leave it. You clean up. So clean up after your dogs, even if it's a little dog, especially if it poops in front of somebody's campsite. Have the respect. Don't just walk away and leave it. Or if it's on a walking trail, even so, I guess in the woods, I guess it doesn't matter. But if it's in the trail where people are going to step on it, clean it up. If you don't got bags, scoot it off to the side of the trail at least. Those look good. We got pork ribs marinating. Actually, let's bring those over here real quick. We're going to show you guys what we might make another video of later. Cooking the food. I love cooking. I got this thing called the original Sherman cooker. It's amazing. I love cooking on it. Look at that. Yummy. So, all right. So again, we're getting back to business. Trying not to get too far off topic. The whole campground etiquette. I could go on and on for days. Maybe we'll do a part 2. So I'll give it a couple weeks and see what my next thing is. All right. So that's how we're going to handle campground etiquette. We're going to go that way. We're going to talk about these kind of things. But for now, until next time, you guys know what to do. You guys know the drill. Keep up the shenanigans, and we will see you next week.